Hello. Today I'm really in the storytelling mood. I'll share one story with you. You'll love this. You know my good friend Amote Sias, in she was teaching in a school next to my shop on Fulton Street, Manhattan Bridge, New York. You know I stayed there in New York City for 34 years straight, and the day one I went to America, I was thinking, what is it about USA, America that makes it number one? And USA Ulhasnagar is rock bottoms. Why? What for? And I love Ulhasnagar at most. So much so, sometimes I would be called Kalyani because, Sindhi United Sindhi Association, and I love Sindhi language, and I love Sindhis and everything about me, and I love India. So I'm like a bridge between Ulhasnagar, Sindhi US, United States. Okay, so this my friend Amotisias would come to my shop every time and say, she'll try to lift up every child and teach them something and that I do. And one day I got very angry with her. I say, Amote, you're on the 80th floor, and you have so much education, knowledge, this, that. And every time you come down rock bottoms to lift somebody up, up till now you have been doing it fine. But right now, I want you to go back to the 80th floor and stay there. As you climb up on every 5 floors, build a platform. So whoever wants to come and rise with you will come to that part and will rise further and further and further, okay? And you yourself, you just from 80 to 100 you try to be, because unless you reach the very top, remember we told you we cannot flow until we reach the peak. The flow happens at the peak only. So like that, 1 year was gone, and Thanksgiving she called everybody and she put me as a chief guest and told everybody, I am the principal of a high school now, all due to Bina. And then she told everybody the story that I'm sharing with you now, that how she gave me the importance that you have to rise from 80 to 100. Okay, so I realized in myself that every time I was trying to raise somebody, that's, little, I'll teach this one, that one, that one, that one. And Dada Matai, one day he says, Veena, you are like a principal. You can only and only teach teachers, and teachers will teach their students. But then I said to myself, what if the teachers don't know how to teach my way? Because, see, in one way is the right way, everything else. Like a circle has only one center, so there's only one right way. Everything else is immaterial, right? So we have to stick to the right way. So we will only breathe with a ball and breath, bat. We'll go in a root chakra, hold the breath and flow through everything. That is why 1 to 100 practice of Saregamapa, Danisa Padama, is very good. Okay, so the first lesson of my YouTube channel you have to watch. That's where you'll get it. See, we have to constantly grow. Everything that is human retrogress if it is not advanced. So if I don't grow, I cannot maintain my level, right? And we have to rise. And when we reach the peak, that's when the flow will happen. And we are all together. Be you united. Be yourself. We stand together. And you're the center of the universe. The whole world revolves around you. So you have to rise and shine. Give that 3 hour importance to you. Keep 3 hours aside for you. Bring out the best that is you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, every which way. Right? Love you, God. Love you all.